My name is Lia. I'm from Switzerland, from Zurich, where I'm studying social anthropology in my last year in master, and I'm also working at the NGO for displaced women. It's like based in Switzerland, but we do have like two safe houses, I would say, in Greece. One on Lesbos, one in Athens, where it's just like for displaced women to come and be safe there. I'm participating in the workshop because I think like it's really interesting to see the connection between human rights and humor, because normally you always like hear like about human rights as like such a tough topic and like a topic that you have to take seriously, which obviously you have to do, but like using humor as a method can be really interesting to open up about it and like maybe lose a little bit of like this tension human rights can have. So yeah, that's what I'm interested in to see here, to also like maybe have a takeaway for my master research or for the work I'm doing. So yeah, and like the main takeaway I have at the end of this first day kind of is like do you think like the things about like how humor can help people to feel connected with one another, and also like how humor can help to open up to talk about human rights, and how it can help maybe even like destigmatize some types of human rights and like really give platform to everyone to engage with it, and not have like this kind of like holy thing about like human rights that have to be done like that and like that, but like more like making human rights more mundane through humor, which I do think like is really essential to push human rights even more. I used humor, not me exactly, but I did my master research on the kind of like, to summarize it a little bit, on the stigmatization of menstruation and menstrual products in Yogyakarta, Indonesia. And there I followed menstrual activists, feminist activists, how they are challenging the perception of menstruation. So they don't really have menstrual education in Indonesia. So these feminist activists are going to school to have menstrual workshops. So it's for 12 to 15 years old who never even maybe heard of menstruation or don't engage with it because no one's really talking about it. And there the activists are using memes about menstruation, or using caricatures of the uterus, or just like sketches of how the cycle should go, to like open up the topic to these girls, that they can first laugh about the topic, or like the menstrual activists are telling a funny story that happened to them while menstruating, like maybe leaking in a really funny place, or these kind of stuff. So they really used it to start the conversation and like destigmatize menstruation, and to show these girls, hey, a lot of women are menstruating, it's normal, it's your human right to be able to have like sanitary facilities, to have knowledge about menstruation and all these kind of facts, to kind of like challenge the period poverty, to just like really open the conversation up and like give these girls something they can laugh about, to open up and tell their own stories.